feel like I'm channeling Winifred Sanderson today. Hey friends, it's me, Sarah. Welcome to another episode of Getting My Shit Together. Today, I am kind of a down mood. Oddly enough, it's World Mental Health Day. Just my feelings are just kind of backing up, and I know I need to have a good cry, but I just haven't had a moment to do it. But I do really need to get started on going through a lot of this stuff. And a friend of mine suggested that the best place to start is the places that bother me the most. And usually these are places that we see most often, things that are always in our view and in our sight. And for me, that place is my dresser. So I am going to sort through my feelings while I sort through my jewelry. Come along, it's gonna be awesome. Dun, dun, dun. Honestly, believe it or not, the way it is right now is better than it has been. What the hell? If you can believe that much. But this is just a small place for me to get the ball rolling. Plus, I get to sort through all my fun necklaces, so that's nice. I don't ever close drawers. Does anyone else not close drawers? Or at least just not close them all the way. It's usually because there's too much clothes in them. Before we begin, I just want to take a closer look. Let's just see what kind of stuff we have here. Oh yes, these little dishes. Doggy poo bags, lots of dust, journals, books, glue sticks. I don't know. All right, okay. Got my anxiety hat on. Put something comforting on the television. Big old cup of water. Preparatory sigh. Let's do this. There is so much dust. I don't know if you can see that, but there is just dust flying off of this necklace as I shake it. It's so gross. Why do I have poo bags on my dresser? This is actually a jar of dirt from all over the world. Oceans and deserts and mountains and... Got it at Rich Camp. This should have a much more special place than my dusty ass dresser hidden behind a bunch of dog poo bags. This is disgusting. What the hell is wrong with me? What the hell is wrong with me? This is...
No need to worry about your pre-recorded music tapes being accidentally erased. It can't happen.
Great. Beautiful. Well, let's just throw everything away and leave it like this. Okay, so let's take a look at this. This is everything that was on my dresser. Some of it's jewelry, a bunch of it is not jewelry. None of it is organized. A bunch of little stuff I don't feel like dealing with. This is an incredible painting by my brother that should be on the wall and on display, but here it is with dust all over it. Aww, Cute picture of me and my brothers. Classic 80s pajamas. So now that I have everything off the dresser and the dresser is nice and clean, I'm going to sit here on the floor and just sort it out. Sort it into earrings, necklaces, garbage, you know. This part's actually going to be kind of fun. I like sorting things. Yay! So this kind of nonsense, there's a lot of these with just random chains tangled up in stuff. If I find this, it's just going in the garbage. Because why?
He was just at the championship with Mr. James Jason. Now that's more like this.
These super cute Roger Rabbit suspenders are the first thing that Adrian ever gifted me when we were working together. We were not yet together yet, but when he gave this to me, I knew. I knew right then and there that we were going to be together forever. What is this? Okay, I know I said that thing about throwing away tangled stuff, but I'm not going to throw this away because there's actually some really nice necklaces that I've been looking for in this madness, so I'm actually going to untangle this. Classic late 90s, early 2000s jewelry here. I have had this for a very long time. The ball is detangled. That was a lot of necklaces in that ball. My goodness.
Not.
Yeah.
Not.
Please.
Not.
You can look at my stuff.
Actually, you did. Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, I need to tell people. I'll be right
Okay,
back.
go.
Wait, oh, boy.
Good morning. It's the next day. I didn't get very far. It took me a really long time to untangle all those necklaces, and then Rowan woke up from her nap, so obviously I had to stop. The fun part was having to put everything back on my dresser, because obviously we can't leave it in the middle of the bedroom floor. So, I really thought this wasn't gonna take that long, but here we are. So I am going to once again take everything off my dresser, put it down here on the floor so I can continue sorting through it.
When love comes in, ooh la la la. Love comes in, ooh la la la.
She helped me put it in.
What you got?
A toolbox.
Wanna show Mama the
Can I
tools?
see it? Can you show it to me? You show me. Open it.
I will open it.
Wonderful. It's a perfect size for you. What?
These are my own toys.
Those are your own tools?
Yeah.
What do you got?
A measuring tape.
A measuring tape. That perfect little Rowan size measuring tape.
This is for measuring people.
Yeah.
Yeah, grown-ups and kids.
Grown-ups and kids. What else do you have in there? Ooh, you got little screwdrivers and some tweezers.
Yeah, for taking out grown-up windows.
We're taking out grown-up splinters, but not kid splinters.
Grown-up windows and kid windows.
Oh.
Stand up, Papa. Stand up against the wall. Against the hallway wall. and then at the hotel wall.
Hi, Luna. How tall is Papa?
How tall is Papa?
28 inches.
That's a cool toolbox. Okay, back to work. It's an adorable interruption. But I just wanted to look at this. This is, what the heck is this? This is, oh my gosh. I actually thought this was my insane mind map from this year. This was my brainstorm dreaming from 2019. And it's still here. I don't know why I still have this, for one. Even holding on to this kind of stuff keeps you energetically stuck. Because, you know, you bring out this paper and you look at all the things that you were planning to do but you didn't do, and you just start feeling really bad about yourself. This is literally holding on to the past. Even now, just looking at it, I'm thinking, what the hell was I thinking? Was I really going to do all of this stuff? No, I wasn't. Wow. It's just interesting to look back at the things that you thought you wanted, the ways that you thought you wanted your life to look. So this is an interesting discovery on my dresser that's been sitting there for almost 2 years now. Anyway, it's going in the trash. From the time I thought I was gonna stretch my ears, the phases we go through. Holy crap. Can you see that? This is from an 8th grade, I think it was 8th grade, trip to Great America. One of my good friends got this for me. Remember? They used to write your name on a grain of rice. Ooh. Why am I having a hard time getting rid of this? Weird. Why am I having a hard time with this? I don't need this. I really don't. I'm not going to wear it. Do I think by not having this, I'm going to forget about the time we went to Great America in the 8th grade? Do I need to remember the time we went to Great America in the 8th grade? I don't. I guess this is again one of those moments where I have to thank it and let it go. This is from my raver days. Anybody else have those? Anybody else still holding on to their candy?
You don't always realize it, but you always follow.
So many little things. Ugh. This was a box of all my magical witchy stuff, but now it's just a box of random crap. Funny how that happens. Totally forgot about this hat that I just shoved with stuff. Isn't this a badass pin? Frickin' Pegasus. Okay, so it's not perfect and it's not done. Do you want to see? Ta-da! Look at that. Check it out. This is all of my necklaces. Every single one gathered, collected, detangled, hanging up. That is a lot of necklaces. I still gotta go through all these and decide which ones I'm keeping and which ones I'm selling. Which ones I'm just gonna throw away or give to Rowan to play dress up. But there they are, all hung in one spot. Now, here we go. So some of these are empty. A lot of these are empty. This is empty. This is pretty much empty, minus some change. And, you know, cursed pirate treasure. This is empty. Obviously, this is empty. This is empty. This has one ring in it. Not the one ring, just one ring. This is a box. This box is full of some random bits and pieces and sentimental items that I have yet to go through. I am allowing it. This is full of little buttons and tiny things that I also kind of need to sort through. Hair clips, little hair accessories. This is just a few bracelets, just a few. I'm probably going to give those to Rowan to play dress up as well. This is all the earrings that were in random places, and they will soon be sorted through. I'll figure out which ones I'm keeping, which ones I'm getting rid of, and putting them up on my earring thing, which will have a spot on the wall eventually. This is all my pins, all of my brooches, pins, some good stuff in here. I also have to go through these. This is all buttons. Yeah, I'm gonna sort through all of this too. However, and I will eventually get a better display for my Mickey ears and such. This is just the best place they can be at the moment. But finally, this little lady is not sitting amongst garbage. This is a chair that I got at All Hallows Fantasy Fair where Adrian and I were vending. It's so cool. This lady made these fairy thrones. They're thrones to invite your fairies in. And I got this one because I told her I was looking to like find my power and claim my inner fierceness, and so she directed me to this one. And since having it over the past few years, I haven't had a place to put her. She's just been sitting amongst clutter and garbage and hasn't had a prominent spot. I have not been honoring this chair. I have not been honoring this fairy, this energy that I'm trying to call into my life at all. And one of my goals is to get her a permanent, prominent placement. Permanent, prominent placement. I'm just happy, at least now, she is in somewhat of a clean space. So this, it's not perfect. There is still more to do. There's still more sorting and going through stuff and more organization needed, but such a difference. Oh my God. But this was just something small that I knew I could do, where I could get started and get this ball rolling in getting my shit together and clearing out clutter and getting rid of things. This was a great place to start. So I highly recommend, if you are trying to get started on a very big decluttering journey, start somewhere small. Start in a place that's really prominent. Start in a place that you see every day that bothers you so much. I mean, this is one of the first things I see when I wake up in the morning and before I go to bed at night. So it made perfect sense that this was where I had to start. But I feel so much more confident in moving forward with this. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. I hope this was helpful, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.